Hello guys, and welcome back for another Kaspa price prediction analysis video. And on today's update video, I will be discussing my long-term perspective of the market, giving you reasons why we can still make it to new all-time highs in this bull market, and above all, dive deep into the lower time frames, giving you the short-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the weekly chart, you can see that from the lows we made back in 2023, we saw these aggressive bounce in a move that made it to new all-time highs above the 0.21 USDT mark, completing the formation of these larger wave 1. And after we picked impulsively, we started a corrective structure to the downside in the formation of this second wave. And the minimum target areas for that second wave were given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made in the formation of that first wave all the way to the highs we made in the formation of that first wave. And on so doing, the area that I have been paying attention to for support lies between the fib level 0.5 all the way to the fib level 0.88 as a maximum, and that is between the 0.1128 and the 0.03578, an area that we have now almost fully maximized. And there's a very high chance that the low for the second wave is in, and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of this third wave, whose minimum target areas, assuming that the low we made on the 7th of April is the low for that second wave. The minimum target areas for the wave 3 can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the lows we made in the formation of that second wave. And on so doing, the fib level 1.618 will be my first area of interest, and that lies above the 0.37488, an area that we can fully maximize in the next coming weeks. Then expect a pullback in a wave 4, and then continue pushing to new highs in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. So that is my long-term perspective of the chart. And of course, we also need to break above key areas of resistances in between, like the area above the 0.1 USDT mark, the 0.158, and the 0.21, which is the all-time high, and also a very significant high on the charts. So that is the long-term perspective of the chart. But from what we can see at the time of this recording, you can see that the market is not showing any strength to continue pushing higher to break above those key areas of resistances. And that means that in the next coming days, we need to be very cautious and also continue paying attention to significant key areas of supports that can be given using the Fibonacci's. And jumping to the daily chart, here on the daily chart, I have a very significant area that I am paying attention to, based on this idiot wave structure where we picked in the formation of that first wave and saw a pullback in the formation of the second wave. And the target areas for that wave 2 lie between the 0.08962 and the 0.07239, which is that yellow target area. And within this yellow target area, I expect that Kaspa is going to continue holding within that area and give us a reversal, push even higher and break above key areas of resistances. But the moment we start losing this area over here by losing the 0.07239, that will be the first indication that in the next coming days, we can easily get a reset of the lows we made on the 22nd of June and also on the 7th of April in the next coming days. So those will be the first target areas that you need to pay attention to, because a reset of those significant low can be a clear indication that on the weekly chart we are most likely to get one more breakdown move to fully maximize this red target area before we can get our reversal to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, which should take us to new all-time highs. So that is the roadmap that I expect here on the Kaspa chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.